I like these simple stories where someone says, I'm going through this at work, and I know that the answer's there. I know that I've said this before and it's worked for me. I know it's there, I just need to work through it. And to me, this is what A Course in Miracles is like. The Course is not about you saying, I need a miracle, and all of a sudden the skies open up and the voice for God says, by the way, take another job, or by the way, here's your Prince Charming, or here's your princess for you. It is not about that. The Course is about us right in the nitty-gritty of life, looking at this kind of thing. I'm not happy where I am. I know that you can help me. I need your help now. I want your renewing life energy in my job or in this relationship. I want your guidance as to what you would have me do. That Bill Thetford, the prayer that has been known as his, is just, it was given him when he was going through a challenge, sort of afraid of how to face things. And the little prayer is found on page 28 of the second edition text that says, I am here only to be truly helpful. I am here to represent him who sent me. There it is. Yeah, I do not have to worry about what to say or what to do, for he who sent me will direct me. I am content to be wherever he wishes, knowing that he goes there with me. I will be healed as I let him teach me to heal. So our whole focus is to let him teach us how to extend his truth. And the Course's truth, or our truth, is healing. Why? Because God is with you. He lives and moves in you, every aspect of you. And so that is our goal, is to allow that truth to move through us as he would direct us, not as we know. And I think it's interesting how Deb said, I love that prayer, that I say it all the time. But she says, for some reason, it's not giving me the satisfaction it once did. Well, that's very common. Just as people who study the Course for a while and you do your workbook lessons, all of a sudden things are happening. Then all of a sudden things kind of stop, right? It's not working like it used to. Well, what happens is we get used to it. And our ego, as the Course says, is learning this Course right along with us. And it kind of gets there and it says, yeah, right. Yeah, let's just throw something else into the fire and see how you handle this one. But the difference is the more you've been doing it, you've been developing that spiritual muscle, like Deb is. She says, and what did she say at the end? I know this will pass. I know I will remember. I know it's all going to be okay. I'll get there. And that's the faith we have to have. And that's the faith, really, that undoes our ego thinking. Because the ego kind of goes, oh, all is lost. And you go, oh, yeah, I've heard you say that before. And then I've moved on, and I've moved through it, and I've gotten on the other side of it, and it will be okay. Why? Because this lesson is perfect for that ego thinking. God is with me. I live and move in him. He is the life. He is the air. He is the food. He is the water. He is everything that renews and cleanses me. And if you can focus on that, then you can laugh at this ego thought. You can laugh at the seeming limitations of life, knowing that they will pass. They will pass. This too shall pass. One of my favorite things to say when I'm going through a challenging time, this too shall pass. I'll be on the other side of it because I know the truth of who walks with me. And I think that kind of faith is so important. So that's why I like these simple little stories of, I'm having trouble, I'm going to get on the other side of it. To me, that's a miracle. That shift in our awareness where we know we can get on the other side of this.